the latest rumor about you is that you are having a baby, and I want to know what, if anything, you want to share about that with the class.
Well, well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Steffon Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How
What's up, you guys? It is Mary.
And Alma.
And today we are going to be talking about some very interesting news, you guys. As you all know, Cardi B was on live with Gail King this morning, and she has announced that she is pregnant with her fourth child with her boyfriend Steffon Diggs from the NFL, you all. Like, a lot of
Mm.
people have been saying for a while that Cardi has been looking pregnant, and I was even thinking that as well. I mean, I don't know. She looks like she's at least 5 or 6 months along, I'm thinking.
Mm.
But yes, she
Wow.
is pregnant. Like, I mean, like, I'm happy for her because I do know that she did have a lot of issues with Offset and stuff, and I just want her to be happy. I am hoping that this relationship does last, but it's interesting. I am happy for her though.
Oh,
Babies are a blessing at the end of the day. They really are a blessing. And I just hope that he does right by her because she has been through so much.
okay.
I don't know. What are you thinking, Alma?
I don't know. I
Throw that out there first.
I yeah. I don't know. Oh, Cardi B, Cardi B. I feel like I am happy that she left Offset because Offset was very
Awful.
disrespectful, didn't care. He was not considerate at all, and he did not take um a monogamous relationship seriously at all.
Yeah.
And she went through a lot with him. I don't think Cardi B took time to heal. I just don't think she did. And so, what I know in this little time that I've spent on earth, 54 years, usually when you don't take time to heal, what happens is you get somebody who you think, right? The person shows some qualities that are different. So, say, for example, Offset used to maybe cheat on her or was mean to her or did not allow her to have a voice, and here is Stefan will allow her to have a voice. All of a sudden it's like, oh wow, he is so much better than this other guy, right? That he But what ends up happening at the end of the day, when you haven't healed, you kind of attract the same kind of person, really, at the end of the day. And that person, from the experiences I have seen and I have had on my own, that person ends up being worse than the one you left. So I find myself just waiting for Stefan Diggs to stop auditioning and finally show his real self. And I don't think it's gonna work. I just don't. I will be very happy, pleasantly surprised, and very happy if it turns out different. I don't think it will. But yeah, I don't feel like she has healed. And I just wonder though, I mean Cardi, she's a woman, she's older now, she's in her 30s. I wonder if she got pregnant with Stefan Diggs to break that bond that she had with Offset.
Right. Well, I mean, I do feel
That's
like
what I
that
think.
could be a
That's what
theory.
I think that she did. Yeah, that's what I think that she did. But is that a good reason to bring a child into the world?
Yeah.
And yes, children are a blessing, but it's so not fair. Um, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So, and the
I
other
get what you're
thing,
saying.
I am so tired of. I know the institution of marriage really is, yeah, I mean, not everyone should be married, that's for sure. And marriage is not easy, that's for sure. Um, but it just seems to me that, and I guess the culture, society is changing. Now people are just having the children, right? Not being married. And I just feel as though there's just these broken homes all over the place.
You
And I
know,
just think more care should be put into, starting a family. I just feel like people are not caring. Like these are people that you're bringing into the world, right? And you want to really set them up. The world is not easy. You want to really set them up for success. I just think it's not fair. It's not fair for the little ones that are coming. Um, yeah, but I mean, I'm not. That's just what I think. It was the same thing with, I don't know, so many people who have gotten pregnant. I mean, all the Kardashians who have gotten pregnant, Rihanna, anyone. I mean, just anyone out there who's getting pregnant. No one is getting married. I guess that's just the thing now. But
with the
yeah, I worry. I do worry. I worry about you know the the kids that are coming out. Like I feel bad for them, but I mean, she does have the means to take care of them. She seems to be a real loving mom to the three kids that she does have. She seems to be a very hands-on mom. So, and she certainly seems more happy than she was, certainly more at peace than she
for sure.
was when she was with Offset. So um I'm really hoping for the best for her, right? I've liked Cardi even way before she became like the Cardi that we know now. And I
Yeah.
loved like her honesty and just that, even though it was, however she put it. I love people who are honest and who are just real about themselves, even if it's not glamorous, even if it's not the best. I just love that. I find that to be very brave and beautiful. But yeah, I hope it works out.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, she does seem at peace, but experience tells me something different. But I wish her the best.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing with Cardi B, like, I do get that. I feel like with her, I do wish that, and it's not really for me. Like, I mean, who am I? But I just feel like, with her, I do wish that maybe she probably would
You're a
have
marionette
waited.
too.
Ha- well, thank you. But I do wish that maybe she would have worked. She would have waited to maybe feel out the relationship a little bit more, spend some time focusing on herself, even if she did date. Like,
Yeah.
just love on yourself and care for yourself and all that stuff, and just give yourself time. I know that she's such a lover girl. She's a hopeless romantic, and she even said that she wants to get married again. And she says she does feel safe with him and all that stuff. But sometimes it's good to really wait these things out and stuff. But the baby's already
Mhm.
here and all that stuff. And I just feel like, but I do hear what you're saying about the whole thing with family, because like even being pregnant now, like I can't even imagine like having to like go through pregnancy and all this stuff without your partner, or like not having the support you need. Like when I'm like me being pregnant now and thinking about, I'm like, I don't know how women do this. Like sometimes I think I was watching an episode of Maury the other day, and the man was saying like, oh, the
Mhm.
baby's not mine. Like I'm like, how do women like deal with stuff like this? Because it's just like it's so painful, and being pregnant you go through
Mhm.
so many emotions, so much stuff physically. I'm like, how do you
Yeah.
go through like pregnancy and not having all the loving support you need? Like I cannot imagine having to go through something like that without like my partner being loving and supportive.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it's
Mhm.
not pregnancy. Like, yes, we like in this culture you see a lot of women getting pregnant and all this stuff without having like the proper support, or even having a man that even cares. Like, but it shouldn't be
Yeah.
normalized, because pregnancy is such a huge thing. You go through so much, so many ups and downs and stuff. Like, you really shouldn't have
Yeah.
be in that situation unless you are like you fully supported and you have the family, you have the structure and all that stuff. Because being pregnant and bringing a child into this world is nothing small at all. So I
Yeah.
just I really do hope that he is going to treat her right and that he's here for the long haul and that he does marry her, and stuff, and that it
Mhm.
works out well, because I would hate if it didn't. But like, she's
Yeah.
pregnant now, and I know that she really, really loved Offset, and he was out here cheating and all of this stuff with
Mhm.
enemies and stuff. So I can see maybe
Yeah.
if she probably did. I don't think she got pregnant on purpose. I don't know if she did or if she didn't. But if she did, I can see why she did that, because she was really hooked on Offset. And to me, when she gets into
Yeah.
relationships, it seems like she's all in. Even with that guy Tommy that she was with, who was in jail, she was very much connected to him and really was dedicated to him and all this stuff, even though he was in jail. And that's who she wanted to
Right.
be with. But like,
Yeah.
I see that she goes all in. So I'm just like, I want the very best for her and this to all go
Yeah.
well. And I hope that
Absolutely.
he's a stand up man and stuff. But I do, you know, God works in mysterious ways. Like, it's not very straight
Right.
laced with God. Like, even just
Yeah.
like, even with like me and my husband's love story, I realized that like God is not like super like, in my opinion, it's not like we all have this image of how things should be, but sometimes God works in different
Right.
ways that we don't understand or comprehend. So I'm like,
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
hope for the best. I really, really do hope for the best,
Yeah.
But and I hope that he treats her
Yeah.
well and that everything goes well. But it is like, I'm just like, girl, you've been through so much. Take your time. Like, I'm over here like apprehensive for her, but like, you know,
Yeah. I
wish
mean,
her
she
all the
does.
best.
She does look happy.
She does look
Seems more
happy.
at
She does
peace.
look at peace. So I'm like, I want to go with that, and I
Yeah.
hope it all goes well, because being pregnant
Right.
is not easy, and you want to
No.
have all the support and love that you can have. Sometimes it's not always like
Right.
that in certain situations, but I think, you know, in society as women, when we do have babies, we have to make sure that the man is, one, committed to us, and then two, also make sure that like we're ready for it and that we're in a
Mhm.
space like we have what we need before that even
Yeah.
occurs. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's
Right.
pregnancy ain't nothing to fluff at,
Absolutely.
like, at all. Like, we normalize baby
Absolutely.
mamas and baby daddies and like having an effed up home, but it's not
Yeah.
normal. Pregnancy is a lot.
No.
It's a lot. Don't be
Yeah.
sitting down here like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, do whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's what I had to say about Cardi B. Let us know what y'all think down below in the comment section, and let's leave her some words of encouragement and love and light.
Yes. Love and light. Love and
Yes,
light,
love and
Cardi.
light. Yeah.
Wish you all the best. Yeah.
Y'all, we will see you guys on the next video. Bye.
Bye.